Top news: Elon Musk, Twitter leads to destruction, many professions must be tried. 3 months after citing Twitter control, Elon Musk is adopting a less desperate voice about the future of the social network. A few weeks ago, the tycoon jeopardized the program's financial health, taking into account the loss of advertisers, while promotional revenue was 91% of Twitter's revenue in the second quarter. More is a subscription. The industry has yet to record its third-year quarterly result. As a private industry, it is abolished and therefore no longer has a legal or regulatory role to publish results. Quoting The Street in Jakarta, Monday, the 26th of December 2022, amid the evacuation of advertisers, Musk said the industry was collecting more than $4 million (Rp. 62.5 billion) per day. He repeated that pessimistic thought during Twitter Spaces on December 20th. Musk said the program was on track to reach -$3 billion in cash flow before the extreme payout he was seeking. Of the 7,500 industrial employees who were employees when he arrived, at least 5,000 people have been terminated or laid off. Like most social networks, promotions are a huge revenue stream for Twitter, but many brands are avoiding the program, waiting to see where Musk is headed on terms of content management policy. This treasurer believes that any record can be obtained in the program as long as it does not violate the law. Eventually, he reactivated most of the accounts, and often the radicals. For many advertisers, Musk's laissez-faire approach risks spreading grudges and xenophobia in the program, a risk they are unwilling to take by tying their brand with such a note. Musk said there had been a marked reduction in the grudging remarks since he took restitution, but some groups thought otherwise. To counteract the weight of the promotion on Twitter's revenue, Musk, who also had to pay sizable interest on the $13 billion loan he personally contracted to fund the Twitter deal. For Bloomberg News, Techno King covered most of its large development loans on Twitter's balance sheet as part of its buyout. The size of industrial loans has grown to nearly $13 billion (Rp. 203 trillion), up from the pre-agreed $1.7 billion (Rp. 26.5 trillion), and is currently experiencing annual interest payments of close to $1.2 billion (Rp. 18.7 trillion). But Musk now says things are not too bad financially. The social network's financial situation is recovering, said the tycoon. But the specter of destruction has not been entirely ruled out. He then repeated this cautious optimism with a uniform note which was posted on the program sometime after. Twitter is not yet comfortable, it's just not on the fast route to destruction, said the entrepreneur. There are still many professions to try. He explained. While employee Elon Musk sleeps in the Twitter office with his wife and newborn just days after giving birth. He is Steve Davis, the 43-year-old CEO of Musk's Culvert Industry, the boring company. He sleeps in an office at Twitter headquarters with his friend, Heritage Real Estate Administrator Nicole Hollander, and their son. The former Twitter employee told The Information that Davis was one of the first people to stay at the industry headquarters in San Francisco after Musk completed the acquisition of the social tool app. Quoting the New York Post in Jakarta, Monday, the 26th of December 2022, since then, he has regularly appeared in the building so that Musk is counting on him to help centralize the industry. Basis told The Information that Davis, who was tasked with cutting a $500 million bill from Twitter's annual operating fees, managed to cut nearly twice that amount by terminating the contract and reneging on something else. Everything can be negotiated, said Davis, telling his employees. Musk recently carried an address that he plans to step down as Twitter's CEO, leading to thoughts that Davis may want to replace him. The naming of Davis to take over from Musk is considered unusual considering he does not run a Twitter account and has no experience working on social media or dealing with advertisers. But he has gained Musk's trust since his days as an aerospace engineer, SpaceX. A few days after Musk finalized his Twitter acquisition, he called Davis and told him he was needed back at Twitter headquarters. Hollander and their newborn son linked up with Davis sometime after that. It is not known when Hollander gave birth or on what day Davis and his family started sleeping in Twitter's office. While nursing her newborn, Hollander leaned in to discuss the Twitter real estate scene. Much of the office space at Twitter's headquarters was turned into sleepy lodging rooms in the days and weeks after Musk took control. The painting that went viral on social media shows an exhausted Twitter employee sleeping in an industrial office, urging the San Francisco City Administration to launch an investigation into whether this violated any ordinances governing building codes. That's all we can convey about the information this time, and it's an honor if you subscribe, like, and comment on this channel so that we can add to our existence to look for the latest news next. Thank you for following, and I hope it's useful.